Ladies, good afternoon, happy Wednesday evening. Ladies, I got a message for you. My cousin and I do got a message. You stop heading both ways. Stop sitting there acting like you want to like jump on a man, but then you're gonna tell a man, "Oh, you can't hit me, I'm a lady." Now, if it's self-defense, I get it. But ladies, y'all do some stuff that irritate me. Like for example, why is it that y'all want to move the goalpost by saying I could wear man stuff, I could do man stuff, but if I see a man acting feminine, I'm gonna say he's gay or assume he's gay or he's weak behind his heart. But you don't know that man, and you make it a rock and a hard place for men like me, where if we don't say yes that you want to make a pass at us, or we're gay and we're predators. Where's the in between, ladies? And ladies, I've been reading on the comment section that you're telling men commit suicide if they're short. What the hell's wrong with y'all? But y'all women try to make emotional plantation. What's wrong with y'all? Do y'all think about anybody but y'allself? You know how many times on my video I give y'all room, but some of y'all don't. Now this is not for all ladies that do give people room, but you can't have both ways, ladies. Go ahead, add some, cousin Pete.
Well, now, all I have to say is that I will add something to that. Now, of course, I'm not, of course, I'm totally against, hitting women. Women should, should not be hit, because my mother was battered by my father, just like many other women. So I don't, of course, I'm against hitting women. But when women start, acting masculine, I have a problem with that because see,
You're being a bully.
They always say, don't hit them. When then, like you said. Some women got to say, "Oh, I'm a woman. You're not supposed to hit me." But then if you start get up in a man, acting like a man, well, what do you expect? You might get hit. You shouldn't be acting masculine. Stay a lady. That there it is. Remain a lady.
And balance it, or don't take your feminine and manipulate. Like, I'm so pretty. Can you do this for me, lady? Can you do this for me, fellas? Oh, please, I'm so fit. No, because some of y'all women can manipulate men with your femininity, and y'all got to stop that.
Don't run that in the ground.
You are making an emotional plantation. Because let me tell you something. I have an older cousin that was like an older brother, and he's in a grave back in 93, 30 years ago, behind trying to save a woman. Now, I don't know the backstory, but he's trying to save this woman that almost got killed. But instead of, he got killed. So that's a little backstory. When I was 9 years old, that happened 30 years ago. So ladies, a lot of y'all are having innocent men go to the grave. And y'all got to realize, lady, remember, we're in the age of Aquarius. And I don't mean to get too deep, but ladies, remember, the age of Aquarius is like a wake-up call. The age of Aquarius is like early morning off. And the age of Aquarius can be like in the winter, where it can either be cold or like an early nuanced spring. And lady, let me tell you something. Men are considered fire. Women are considered water to nurture and ground. And let me tell you something, ladies. Y'all think y'all untouchable, but let me tell you what air is supposed to do. It can either dry the water or it can freeze the water. So, ladies, all these things of y'all thinking y'all could push nature beyond, all this thing you think you're ahead of men and kids, you're not ahead of nature. You're not. So, y'all got, ladies, y'all got to really clean up y'all act. Now, I'm not talking to ladies that are balanced and fair, because a lot of women out there, and this is not no anti-women channel, because how come y'all gonna say misogyny, but y'all gonna say that misogyny when y'all hear rap saying bees and hoes and this and that, huh? And then y'all same women want to get with criminals. Y'all don't say misogyny about that, but someone that want to call out the truth, that care about y'all, oh, misogyny. But but let me tell you about misandry. Misandry is discrimination against men. Where's that at when y'all are biphobic and transphobic? See, where's the balance? And where's the misandry when y'all say men are short and this and that, but y'all can have purpose, but men can't? Ladies, same thing with this thing where y'all want to sit there and say, "Oh, I want a light-skinned kid that look like this and that." You can't have it both ways, ladies. Even when y'all call other women nappy hair and women this and that and men this and that, ladies, you gotta realize we're in a time where a lot of changes are gonna come. It don't matter how good you look anymore. You gotta be charged to the game as well, like men been charged to the game. Go ahead.
My grandmother used to say something. God rest her soul. She's been gone over 30 years. Awesome woman of God. But I still remember the old school saying she used to say. She used to say, "You can't have your cake and eat it too."
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Or sometimes you can't always buy the cake you want.
Yeah, of course, we can change it up a little bit here.
Exactly.
We are in the 21st century. Oh, yeah, time to change. Yeah, we're in the 2020s. I was saying to my cousin how we're well into, thank God, those that's still alive, it's a blessing by God. A lot of folks dead and passed on. They're not here no more to see this time. But I thank God, you and I and others are still alive. I told the church and people in the neighborhood, we're blessed to see this time of the year. See this time of our nation being well into the 21st century. Yes, so we're well into the 2020s, and some things have changed, but still, some old school saying you can't have your cake and eat it too. And ladies, please, I have to add this, please remain as ladies. Don't start asking, I'm not judging,
and we're not talking about the kitchen and bedroom shit.
But don't start acting like a man and approach, getting up in men's faces, and acting like masculine, because like you said, if they pop your side of the head or slap your hit you, and they say, "Oh, you're not supposed to," but there's two sides to every story. So always two sides to every story. My late grandmother said that too. Always, sometimes 3 and 4 sides, but majority of the time, even my late mother used to say, it's two sides to every story. So remain ladies.
I'm ladies. We're doing this video because I love you. If I didn't love you, I would say, "Oh, ladies, it's okay. Do this." And tell you, no, ladies, you gotta understand. Like I've been telling y'all for the last 5 years. Sometimes, all right. Let's say if you have a sick child, would you all the time give your child sweets, or would you at some point say, you're not gonna have that juice and sweet. I'm gonna give you." Uh, yeah. Excuse me. Give me a moment. But yeah. But yeah,
I'm
ladies,
sorry about
it's
that, ladies
okay,
and
it's okay.
gentlemen.
But yeah, it's his phone, your phone. But yeah, ladies,
It was a scam.
but back to what I was saying, ladies, if let's say you were sick, if you had a cold or bad, would you just eat sweets or drink sodas and not healthy juice? No, you would either drink some warm soup, you would either drink some water, you would get some sleep. You don't just play and play and play and have sweets. No, same thing with meat. Sometimes you have to accept that. Sometimes I have to give you stuff out of nutrients to balance. Because if you and also ladies, I want to go off ladies for a minute. To anybody that's around somebody that tell you which one here, be careful. Just like don't be around me people, don't be around people that tell you which one here. Be around somebody that gives you the middle. Like I told you, life is interchangeable. Sometimes you need season for nutrient, you need water for nutrients, meat for strength, soup and broth for a little soup and strength, vegetables. You need yes, sometimes good at sweets, but balance it. Balance the starch, but have some meat, and sometimes just have some sweets. So I'm trying to say is ladies and gentlemen too. I have to sometimes when I come to this channel, we need to go through different process of life, not just physical process, psychological process of life. Look how the seasons change. That's a process of life.
And spiritual.
But look out for anybody to tell you what you want to hear, because sometimes you have to accept that sometimes I need to give you spicy chicken noodle soup. Now it's a phrase to get that cold out of you. I'm not going to just say here's sugar and ice cream. No, that's going to make it worse. You need to have water to clean yourself out. You need to have some soup. Well, look at these videos every day that I have to put out to let you know I love you. I care about you. And it's nothing I can gain but your love. And you can still see, you know what? I may not agree with what he said, but he gives a damn. And I do give a damn. But ladies, you gotta learn if you're gonna say equality, if that means equal across the board, not just you have it all the way up and somebody have it where they're damn near drowned. You need the middle. Like I keep telling you, we all know blue and yellow makes green. We all know that orange and red makes, red and yellow makes orange. Orange, blue and orange makes brown. In other words, those colors are for balance for a reason, for earthly colors. I'm gonna say this one more time. Blue and orange make brown. Red, red and yellow make orange. Green and yellow, green. Blue and yellow makes green, and blue and purple. Blue and red makes purple. In other words, all and you need life teaches about balance and duality and triality. All right, take the floor, cousin Pete.
I want to add something else too, because something else came to my mind too. And me
Mm-hmm.
being spiritual, be around somebody, and this one, ladies and gentlemen, children, everybody that's hearing this on YouTube. Be around somebody that has plenty of wisdom and knowledge. We need more of that. We have it, but we need some more of that, especially here in the 21st century. Be around somebody that's wisdom and knowledge that can lead and guide you in the right way. It could be a priest or whatever. And I'm gonna add this to it. Be now with somebody with wisdom and knowledge. Be around somebody that's spiritual too. That's spiritual. They give you words of wisdom and knowledge from the Bible. They can pray over you, and that lead and guide you to do the right thing. Always be around somebody that's spiritual. Because if you're around somebody that's spiritual, they have wisdom and knowledge, like the Bible says. I know what I'm talking about. I've lived it. I've been around plenty of people, my mother and grandmother, and other people of God. I was born and raised in the Pentecostal Apostolic Holy Church. So I've experienced all of this, and I still love it to this day. Be around spiritual people that can sort of guide you and lead you into the right path as they allow the Holy Ghost, which is the Spirit of God, to lead and guide them, to use them, and to lead and guide and talk to lead us, to talk to us, lead and guide into the right path, to do the right thing, to do what we're supposed to do.
And I want to say this to lead the close before we close this out. Sweet is blue for good moments. Yellow is spicy for tested moments, and red is like nutrients for like in between moments. I put it all like that because blue is kind of like a vision. It's a good vision of studying something good, and yellow is kind of like bright when the light is on, and red is like a bright deep color. So that's why I put red as a bright deep color because life teaches duality and life teaches good moments, yellow for spicy, tested moments, and red for seasoned in between moments. Even though I prefer blue, I put like that because life teaches different flavors and textures of what to go through and flow through. You take it out.
Well, one thing about it, when you put different colors together, because me being, I look at things spiritually. Like you mentioned the blue, yellow, green, and all.
Mm-hmm.
When you bring them all together, it's beautiful. Because out of one blood, God made all nations. That means different colors and all. And even I'm gonna add this, even races, black and white, Hispanic, put it all together. It is so beautiful.
And it's like a fall rainbow sky.
And we can all show one another the love of God. That's what it's all about, the love of God.
Mm-hmm.
And we can show one another love, as the Bible says, and to help one another. That way, all this, murdering and killings and racism can go away for good. We all need the whole world needs to learn how to come together, no matter what color or race or what flowers, whatever, and show love to one another. The spiritual love of God, the love that's talked about in the Bible, and that will help this world to be a better place, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally.
But we all sometimes need to be called out. Even sometimes call me out if I make a mistake. But ladies, I'm calling you out because some of y'all, I've been seeing y'all do damage stuff and say damage stuff. But I'm calling y'all out because I love y'all. I love you. I'm not somebody like, here, give me this, or I'm going to take you out of here because I want this. Yes, I could use some money, but I am still good. I'm great. But at the same time, I am not going to lie or make harm just to get ahead. Again, if I make mistakes, even my cousin Pete called me out. There's times I call him out because we do it out of love, checking somebody. If you don't have somebody to check you and just say, okay, like say for example, if your breath stinks, would you rather somebody pull aside say your breath stink, or would you rather somebody say, oh, you look good or you look good in that shirt today, and you go around the wrong people? What would you rather? Long as someone tell you truth in a balanced way without being mean, because life teaches balance, life teaches in between.
It's like I said a few minutes ago. Have somebody that can lead that has wisdom and knowledge and is spiritual. Like you mentioned, bad breath or bad shoes or what a bad hair day. Somebody with wisdom and knowledge, and that's somebody that is spiritual with wisdom and knowledge, along with being spiritual. They can say, "Oh, for example, your breath is smelling today. Could you go and use some soap, rinse, and take care of that now?"
Or you spill something on your shirt.
Or your hair don't look right. Go brush your hair. Fix yourself up. Or your clothes look kind of dirty.
Exactly.
Put on some clean clothes and fix yourself up. They'll tell it you in a nice way and through the love of God.
Or would you rather have somebody once you turn your back on somebody where you think they're cool to you, they say, girl, did you smell his breath? Did you smell her breath? Or did you look at that shirt? No. It's good to have somebody pull aside and say, hey, fix that, change that in a nice way.
That's right.
I don't want to turn my back and say, oh, did you smell Diego's breath or Thursday breath or Pete's breath or that shirt or what he was wearing? No. Correct the problem before the problem grows.
Why it's small.
Yeah. Why it's small. Any inputs for our closes out?
Well, I just want to say, may God bless all you YouTubers out there and continue to be blessed. And like I said, if y'all have a chance, if God bless y'all to come across somebody that's spiritual, that can lead and guide you. Thank God for that, and treat them right and show them the love of God, because it will help you into the future. Because it has helped me in the future. It has helped me along the way, and it will help you along the way. I know what I'm talking about.
And another thing, ladies, before I close this out, I noticed some of y'all, whenever y'all use that argument, well, I give birth and I go through cycles and periods, that's fine and dandy, but consider the women that can't do it. And I'm not just talking about trans women. I'm talking about you got women that are that can't. What do you call women that can't give birth? Because I don't want to just say
barren.
You got women, thank you. You got women that are barren. So be mindful to women that are barren too. And also be mindful that a lot of trans men get abused as well. And a lot of trans men are barren as well. Well, that's another story, but you get what I'm saying. But ladies, if you want people to respect you, you got to realize you can't have both ways, because you're making a psychological plantation for a lot of males around you that want to be your friend or get involved with you and your family members. Because I see some of y'all that are ruthless to y'all family members. And also stop this thing of male privilege. Stop it, because I'm a black gay male. Where the fuck in this country or world can I find it as a person out there community and a male? Come on now. Either they assume I'm a predator or I'm this and that. They never see this, or I'm a weak man or I'm not a human. So let's stop that, because sometimes that kills me. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day.
God bless you all.
Okay, yeah. I love y'all. And I'm learning that everybody white's not privileged you, but that's another story. But ladies, please think before you speak, because a lot of y'all try to make a psychological plantation with y'all family. Because I even see some of y'all older women. Y'all think y'all the only adults because y'all older. No. If you, no. You got to realize there's other adults. Stop thinking because you see a young person, they have it all rosy. You don't know what they're going through. And a lot of y'all older women, and also I want to let people know, if you're around older people that are emotional manipulators, if you can't change them or check them, get away from them, because they got to realize they're not the only dog in the world, and they're not the only ones with problem in the world, because all they're doing is causing emotional plantation. They want to say white people this, white people that, but y'all saying wants work around them, and y'all suck it up. But when it comes to your family, you want us to be on plantation? Hell no, because there's some older people in my family I have to get away from. I'm not on no plantation. I'm damn near 40. But it's got to be a balance. And that's why I made that video a long time ago. This is why elderly abuse is probably rising. Because a lot of y'all people don't think about nobody but y'all damn self. Some of y'all are monsters. Some of y'all were drug addicts, alcoholic, and molesters. And you got nerve to act all judgmental. You can't have both ways, elderly people, too. I had to make that. I love y'all. All right. God bless.
Be blessed.
All right.